Greetings, this is JBJ Blaze, bringing back another then competitive. Now that we are hopefully going to be back in action for new skill tiers and rewards. And now we've got Bronze, Silver, and Gold, Platinum, Diamond, Master, Grandmaster, and Champion. And of course, top 500 in my region, apparently. So let's see how we can go here. It's my first bunch of matches, which looks like I'm apparently starting with support. Huh. I'll do it for the XP. So let's see how this goes, huh? I've been burgeoning, if that's the word for it, to return to competitive because I've been slacking off these past couple of seasons. For what I believe strongly is a very good reason, which is that I haven't enjoyed only having victories mean anything. I mean, yeah, losses mean a thing, but I don't get to see any shift up or down unless I've attained 5 victories. And those don't happen all the time for me. So I'm interested to see how this new system works, and hopefully maybe I can actually get somewhere. That would be nice, I think. I'm not sure if I'll get anywhere, but hopefully so. And good lord, if this hits 2 minutes, I mean, I don't think it will have lied to me, but I'll feel like it lied to me. So yeah, that's my current progress. I can tell you one of these, if not all of these, I didn't make any progress in because I was not. Whoa! And 10 placements. I did not quite realize they've made it so for all the modes. Or rather, queues. So, I've been bronze since season 3, so maybe I can finally work my way back up, but we'll see. Yeah, that's taken way too long. That's bullcrap. That's not 2 minutes. Come on. I really hate too how it feels like you've gotta find the right night to queue for competitive, because otherwise it can take an awfully long while. Oh yes, I don't suppose they're bringing back Loverwatch. Love never dies. And for the record, I am still considering upgrading. I'm just not going to do it immediately, let alone via Steam, because apparently Steam still has issues, even though this game has been out for what? How long? Okay, it's almost a year. Not almost. It's going to be a year. And they still have issues. Hi, Pacific Rules. How art thou tonight, dude? Yeah, I actually finally made it on. I was catching up on some other things, so yeah. Yeah, that's my issue too, the first giant, is I'm not sure if I like 10 matches. But what I do at least appreciate is that it's going to let me know right after the match. Or presumably so anyway. Because I did not like having to wait for 5 victories to know where I am, where I stand. I did not like that at all. In fact, it gave me far less motivation to keep up. So, I'm cautiously optimistic about this season. Maybe I will, maybe I won't reach... Oh, for crap's sake. I'll give this till 2.5 minutes. If maybe I can get a placement going on for support. But otherwise, maybe I'll just go tank. Maybe tonight just ain't the night for Nu Competitive. I don't know. Yeah, if this runs up... Oh, I already hit it. Oh well. Too bad. So sad. And now it's... are you kidding me? This is my other problem with competitive queues, is they're hardly ever accurate. It goes less than 2 minutes for support. And then I'm waiting over 2 minutes because, oh, actually, that's for tank. I don't get my full progress stats until after... yeah, right. That's what I reckoned was the case. Is I still do have to wait after my first 10 placements. But after that, then I get my reports, as I prefer them. Because again, I'm done with the old system they had. Oh yeah, that much patience I can have, dude. It's just, I'm not going to wait anymore for 5 victories to figure out, again, where I stand. That was a ridiculous system. As far as I'm concerned, anyway. So, hopefully I can get somewhere. Yeah. Hopefully. Also, I got to watch the season finales of... Oh. Yeah, no, thanks. My time is valuable. That's like why, as we discussed the other night about thumbnails, why I don't do mine so much. I'd rather spend that time streaming than trying to whip something up. And I figured out a particular approach that I do like, as you'll see updating on my channel gradually anymore now. As I am getting back into that game, because I do like my channel looking a little prettier. Oh, for crap's sake. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight up tank you. Screw that frigging 500 Battle Pass XP. When their frigging thing isn't even going to be accurate, screw that. And keep in mind, my dude, that I work. I don't have all the time in my day to wait and wait and wait and wait. It's why I think, to your delight of I'll play it as long as I feel like tonight. You know what though? I should be able to get a half hour out of this without waiting so bloody long in a queue. I should. And furthermore, like going back to Skull and Bones, that's why I haven't played it yet. I tried getting into it. Yeah, so. Yeah, well, I was busy with other crap tonight. There is keeping in mind, I get busy with other crap too. There's this thing in the game market, even TV show market for that matter, of they are all competing for your time. My time is valuable. That's why I quit watching the Rookie Feds. It was not worth my time. Rather, it was that bad that it really was not worth my time. Especially for its first season and thank God that show got canceled, because it was so bad. AI could rate something better. And we all know how I feel about AI. But Skull and Bones took me 20 minutes, no dice. I tried it on Luna and it worked, but input delay was crazy as hell. And bloody well, I'm not doing that. I said as much time as I feel like. I'll try open queue, see if that's gonna get me anywhere. But this is ridiculous. Now keep in mind, I have had queues before where I'm waiting 30 frigging minutes. I even saw the clock. The time elapsed, to be exact. And this was back before Overwatch 2. And that's when I decided I'm never playing competitive arcade modes again. Because I'm not waiting that long for a match. That is an absolute waste of my time. And when it's a half hour past when I started queuing and still nothing, that's a bad sign. As far as I'm concerned, those modes are dead. Even if they aren't actually, yeah. I mean, it could be, but I'm not putting up with console controls. There we friggin' go. About time, as Jesse would say.
Traveling to Nepal.
Wasn't
Prepare
for nothing.
battle. Select your hero.
Greetings. No. Don't get me wrong, I love my DualSense
A better
feedback,
world is possible
but
today.
it's not worth it.
Work together and we'll make it through.
Science means
I
going where
am
outcomes are uncertain. But
Mouse.
I am certain that we're going to have a great time.
Hands down, a first-person shooter, mouse and keyboard player.
1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Doesn't mean that all of my first-person games are mouse and keyboard, it's just the shooters that I am solely mouse and keyboard. Can't stand it otherwise. That was not polite. There we go. Crap, especially since I'm losing freaking frame. Planet. Again, if PlayStation adds lesson learned. If PlayStation adds mouse and keyboard compatibility for this game on their console, then I will consider it. But until then, I'm not doing Overwatch 2 competitive.
Objective secure. Let's come together.
Especially not when I've already got my long AF.
Someone call? Thank you.
Now I may consider bothering with Grand Theft Auto 5 online. Oh, would you shut the frig up, alarm? Piss off. Holiday. I'm allowed to stay up later if I want it.
Ahead. Use caution. No one can stop me.
as you can tell, I can do a third-person shooter on console, but I will not do. And I've played around with first-person shooters on console, but I didn't particularly enjoy it.
Weapon system.
It was kind of cool to play, but I would not do it as a prolonged play, per se. By the way, let me know if the game's overpowering my voice at all. I can't tell on my side. Should, but I can't. Also, I'm looking very much forward to this Thursday. Coming Thursday. Stranger Things VR, man. Not wait to step into the upside down. My mental question is VR. Which I wish could have been an Oculus, but oh well. Funny, because even though this is still technically first person, it feels more like a third person shooter. I mean, true. But I'm not sure I'd say I've got to get this board going. See, we did it, folks.
Score 1-0.
So, how art thou fellas tonight?
Stay close. I can't hear you if you stray.
I could do this on my own. Probably faster, too.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think we're being followed.
Thank you so much for following Impact, Triple Ox,
Capture
000, Triple O.
I'm
My
so
ceiling is
proud
up,
of
how
this
about
team.
you? Nobody in game heard that.
Enemy turret within my sight.
Might I say, your avatar seems awfully familiar.
The enemy
They can't
advances on our
beat me if I
point.
keep on trying.
Fend them off.
Great! I love to read specific rules.
Enemy turret ahead. Watch your head.
So, what are you doing for President's Day? Family Day of your agenda. Ah, okay, I gotta be more careful there.
Death stops for no one.
Onward and upward.
Fully focused.
Go. Got the point. Maybe, just maybe we can get somewhere. Yeah.
Heroes never die.
This might be a great start to me. Oh yeah. I would love to start with my first victory in revamped competitive or new competitive. As I prefer.
Clearing
Yeah, but I still can't get a really good aim. That's guy's legendary.
You're safe with me.
Surrender to my will.
I mean, why really bother? I don't mind making things though.
Not on my watch.
Receive my aid.
I take your point. Keep it up, That's what I'm really good for, like, that mistake. Words of encouragement. And holding on to this point for dear life.
We need to defend our objective.
That's correct. But I am closer than I was before.
A gun in each hand and a smile on my face.
Might have to go MAGA on this speech. I'm gonna
Heroes
be
never
just
die.
MAGA.
Everybody try it. Gonna catch you.
Grab yeah.
Victory.
We still got it. Not quite what I expected
of the
or really
game.
hoped for, because I would have hoped to finish with Winston, but this works too. Thank you for the endorsement. Woot woot. Now let's see how this baby does. Oh crap, dude. I've got 3 endorsements. That's pretty good. Huh?
Of course.
Might be feeling another. Predicted rank, that is actually pretty cool. Bronze 5, of course. Predicted rank calculated by wins and losses. Uh-huh. Wins grant 3 progress, losses grant 1. Okay, so I got more points that way. I like it. You know what? I might just like me this revamp. It's pretty spiffy. Maybe I'll try another open queue. Might as well get one of these queues queued. Going on. Let me read that over again. Because you could have someone like you who's in the voice channel, but they're not talking, but is listening. As in, you mean you're listening? Or you're the one talking? Now, I won't be certainly going into another match. I just want to see how long it's gonna take. Because if it takes long enough, then I'm out of here. I'm not gonna take forever. Or wait for forever. So yeah, just a little sneak peek of what's coming this Thursday night.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
They came in way sooner than
Prepare to
expected.
attack. Select your hero.
As in oftentimes when you play alone, you are in the voice channel muted, listening to what the other players are saying, so if someone is making callouts, you can still hear that.
A
even if you
better
don't see it.
world is possible today.
I mean, that's what my
I should have burned Gibraltar to the ground.
foot
Maybe
pedal
I
is for.
still can.
That way I can still hear, but
You
not.
couldn't stop Overwatch
bother
from
talking.
getting back together. Now look at us.
You want a medal or something?
Yes, please, Reaper. I love a medal.
I prepped all night for this mission. Well, maybe I gained a little too.
Did someone say peanut butter?
Did someone say peanut butter?
5, 4,
I
3,
love peanut butter.
2, 1. Attack commencing.
Wipe them out.
And of course my
Attack
frame rate goes
commencing.
completely to crap for some ungodly reason.
Quitting is not in my vocabulary.
Okay, we've got one too many tanks.
Hey,
I guess I will be a healer.
you.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
Skill
I will not let you fall.
within my reach.
I'm moving.
Come on, Reaper.
I'm at the height of my
Help
performance.
me, help you. Ah, grab it. Grab it. Yeah, this crap is why I really want to get my Steam Deck set up for stream. Because otherwise,
I'd better be
wouldn't
more
have
careful.
to put up with, or rather that, why the duck?
We need to clear a path for the
Could
payload.
we please have one more healer again, please? There's a reason I switched off tank.
I'm here to support.
We don't need two of them.
Is Ify watching?
And now we're down a healer because someone had to switch for some ungodly reason.
Zeit für einen neuen Plan.
And this is why I don't bother doing callouts, because
Activating
friggin'
self-destruct
nobody's in the
sequence.
friggin' voice channel besides one other. So anything I have to say is
Kill the
for
Mahal.
crap. Talk about reminding me of one of my greatest frustrations with this.
No one can hide
People
from
who
my
don't bother
sight.
joining the voice chat. So they won't hear me anyway.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Ich sollte schnell zurück.
I carry my burdens alone.
Yeah, we're not making it far. Oh, bloody hell, I forgot to count the freaking heal. Yeah, so I can confirm this is going to be the last Overwatch 2 stream until I can get my Steam Deck set up for streaming, because I just can't muster up dealing with this frame rate anymore. This is ridiculously bad. I'm impressed that that first match went as well as it did.
30 seconds remaining.
They won't get the best of me.
This is our last chance. Let's win this thing. Your carry is
You know
here.
what? I'm not sure if I give a crap at this point. We've already made our grade. We're probably not going to win in the long run when we haven't even made it to the first
10
one.
seconds remaining.
if this is our progress, yeah. And I'd love to be out of the attitude of don't be a naysayer until May happens.
For the reckoning!
But what I'm used to is the naysaying being entirely accurate.
0-0. Switching sides.
I really hate it when everybody just gets on a hero that quickly. Whatever. Maybe not another sniper. Go with that piece.
Another day, another battlefield.
Another day, another battle.
Healing and hurting. I guess we're not that different.
I assure you we are nothing alike.
I will heal you lot from up top.
More field research.
Ava, hurry up, please.
Grand.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Engage without mercy.
Stop the payload.
Let's stop that payload from getting any further. Peak performance.
See if I can get up to you. Maybe not. I'll just come at you lot from behind. Have some healing, Bastion.
The infuriated begin.
No one
I
can
don't know.
hide from
Your
my
end
sight.
is within my reach.
Maybe we can get like
Get the middle to build.
just over 3
Payload
minutes.
shouldn't be moving,
Kilometers.
right?
You cannot escape me.
Regenerate. You're completely healed. Get into the field.
Fire! What else is new?
You'll be safe in here.
Receive my
Do
aid.
not provoke
Gotta go.
me. Enemy in my sights.
No.
A taste of poison.
Really?
You're going to
Never heard of this before, John.
stay alive for me.
I would so love it if you typed in shorter sentences, dude, because that's a lot to read while I'm trying to keep my team alive. Just so you know.
You look like you needed a hand. Stay near the
There we
mortality
go.
field.
Glad that came to mind.
Stay in the circle.
Well, we have a freaking flavor, so we might be in luck. Okay. I hope you mean well, but please don't lecture me on my knowledge regarding the character.
You are completely healed.
I don't need mansplained to, as it were.
For all the tales.
Surrender to my will.
Oh, damn it.
We're outnumbered!
Yeah, we're probably gonna. Let's see
Honestly,
this.
it sounds.
Oh.
60 seconds remaining.
Well, here's the problem with that. I don't crouch, so that's why.
The payload is approaching its destination. Defeat. Play of the game.
Nerf this!
Yeah, that one. Anyway, on that disappointment. No, I didn't need it explained it to. I don't know. He just wasn't online, from what I could tell. And besides, I was in the mood for competitive anyway. And we can't play competitive together, because he won't get a PC, and I won't play this on my PS5. Or rather, I won't play this competitively on PS5. I just have no interest. I tried it once, didn't like it. Because I just don't like the controls. I mouse and keyboard through and through. And I mean, you really didn't have to explain it to me, Maga. Because I don't use crouch. There's hardly ever a need for it. Besides, okay, apparently that one move. But with any other hero, I've never experienced the need for crouch, so that's why. Anyway, on that disappointment, a match that we lost even though our opponents lost a member, I am calling it a night. Well, yeah, I knew about that part. I'm talking about crouching while we were already grounded. Not while you're up in the air. So, okay, details, yes, but still. Let me just put it this way. I love how I'm having these character moves, hero moves, as it were, explained to me from a guy who wasn't into this game during its Overwatch 1 years, which were, by the way, its prime, no questions asked, and only got into this game big time when it hit Overwatch 2, when greed has been on the forefront. So just saying, but when I'm being lectured to about greedy companies and how heroes work, it's like, and this is all during Overwatch 2. I love you, buddy, but still. Yeah, that's why I don't need you to mansplain crap to me, but anyway, on that greater disappointment, which I'm sorry to say you're not very well helping, as I'm sure you do. Yeah, you're gonna be on your way out the door, buddy. Don't have a good night. Have a great night. God bless. Live long. Sorry. Don't have a good night. Have a great night. God bless. Live long and prosper. And bye. And as I'm sure you'll wonder, Pacific rules, I won't be back. So yeah. Maybe. But it most certainly was my team. That is irrefutable. Anyway, bye. Just gotta make sure I remember the right button combo. Beep. like a wizard. Like a wizard. Hey, subscribing for the first time.